Hey guys, long time no chat. I said I was gonna play. At the time, a few days ago, I said I was gonna play tomorrow, which was supposed to be a few days ago. Well, things happen, and yeah, I didn't play. I didn't play at all. But I'm probably not gonna play too long tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow. It's currently 11:50 p.m. my time. And yeah, I want to make some more progress in this game, just a little bit more, what I can. And yeah, cause I love this game, but man, do I kind of want to move on, play something else. And I don't really want to switch out midway through, because I don't know when I'd get back to it. Knowing me, I always drop games, cause I'm a monster. But yeah, I'm kind of ready just to do it, you know. So let's go. So we're all the way over here. Aldebaran. Aldebaran. Last time we played, I uh, I unlocked a crap ton of characters, and I got a bunch of weapons for characters. I'm currently using Necrid, because why not? I guess that's just how it's gotta be, right? I believe there's 10 chapters in this game, plus 2 bonus ones. So, not merely pushed along by the flow of events, but rather your own will, you began to walk forward. The gate allowed you to pass through with ease. I apologize for deceiving you, but it was necessary. The Altair priest pointed to a sword as he spoke. What you overcame with your own self, you have proven the strength of your will. Now take this sword, you have earned it. The sword was of a particular or peculiar design. It was intricately decorated and its blade was split in two. It emitted a feeling of purity, yet at the same time, you could feel a darkness within it as well. The sword possesses powers of both good and evil. The priest explained that Soul Edge lay sealed in the land to the east. Furthermore, you learned that the sword you now held in your hands was in fact Soul Calibur. Whoa. The spirit sword capable of defeating the cursed blade. But people's greed and ambition had weakened the seal, and the evil energy had finally invaded the core of the seal, the spirit sword itself. The guardians of the seal built the 3 gates to fortify the seal, and they worked to purify the spirit sword. Everything had been fine for hundreds of years, but someone had destroyed the gates. If those bewitched by the cursed sword to get their hands on the weapon, the resulting devastation would be unfathomable. And it seemed that you were one of the few people who had the potential to stop it. Wow! You will do fine. Believe in yourself. Leanna and I believe in you. The purification of the spirit sword is incomplete, but even so, it should prove useful. You turned your gaze upon the spirit sword. Perhaps this sword will become the key that leads you to the soul edge. So I also found out in the last episode that the weapons that you unlock for your characters have stats. I thought it was purely cosmetic. Am I going to pay attention to the stats? Probably not. Just pick what's cool. Traveling east, you came upon the ruins of a castle. For a moment you wondered if it too was the work of the knights, but it was clear that much time had passed since the castle fell into ruin. You entered the castle in order to get a view of the land ahead of you. Looking out to the east from the top of the castle wall, you saw an ominous-looking mountain range along the horizon beyond the flat plains. You wondered if perhaps that was the place that held Soul Edge. In a hurry to be on your way, you crossed through the central garden and came face to face with a giant stone monument upon which was inscribed, "Rest in peace, our brothers. Head to the right and do not lose your way in the court of the dead." A field of graves, presumably of those who had lived in the castle, lay on the other side of the monument. Standing before the exit to the castle was a man clad in armor. It seemed he was the gravekeeper. He drew his weapon and moved forward to rid the holy place of its intruder. Ruh-roh. Who could this be? Uh-oh. Yo, I fought like 50 of you last time. Alright, Berserker, let's go. Fight. Damn, okay. That was a mulligan. I'm not a big Neckard player, if I'm honest, so. Also, I apologize for my verbal reading being a little bit of a struggle sometimes. I never do it. You know, I think this is actually the first time I've done it in many years. So, you know, bear with me on that, please. Come on, bro. Just leave me alone. You're free. You're free. Okay. Alright. Alright, maybe Neckard's not meant for me. I'll give it one last shot. If I don't do it, I'm switching out of Neckard. I'm only on Neckard because he was the last weapon I equipped. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty loosey-goosey right now. Yo, sick dodge, bro. Ah. Alright. That's a good enough sign as any. I am outie. Don't want to be here all day. Actually, I kind of want to see. What does it do? But lacks defense. Let's try it one more time. Maybe it is the defense part, because I just get one shot, pretty much almost. Final battle, fight. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'll switch out of Neckard. Character select. Let's go. Shanghua. Weapon select. Soul Calibur Evil. Requires energy to wield. I wonder if this is gonna hurt me by using it. Let's try it. I feel like the game's only gonna get harder, and I'm gonna need to use good weapons as we progress. Final battle, fight. Yo, I'm giving you the business, bro. Come on! That's bad. I just gotta keep going. I guess Berserk is just my bane. I am not meant to fight Berserker. Yeah, I get it. Whee! Wah! Come on, brother. Give me a win. I deserve it. Please. Alright. That was bad. That was real bad. Yay. Let's go, Maxi. What if the whole stream is just right here? What if I never leave?
Final battle. Fight.
Alright, see you later. Maxi was the way to go. Hey, class up. Platinum Apprentice. Platinum Apprentice. City of Nashira. Before we do that, I'm just using normal weapon. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. The history of the city of Nashira revolved around its combat arena. It was known city of gamblers. The bustling townsfolk gave the place the feel of a miniature Bennett Snatch. When you entered Nashira, it was another day of burly warriors seeking challengers and gamblers seeking riches. Perhaps you could find information about the knights here. You asked a young town person for directions to the arena and made your way over to it. Upon passing through the gate, a great cheer around you arose around you. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. You'd walked in through the entrance for new challengers. You stood cursing your luck as the onlookers stared at you, trying to size up your strength. Okay, brothers, let's go.
Versus Yun Sung.
Ah, you again.
So, you want me to knock you out? Battle 1. Fight.
Perfect.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, let's try for 600. Easy.
Battle 2. Fight.
I wonder if this is the money grinding area. I bet you it is. Really?
No way.
Alright, that's annoying. Mulligan! Mulligan!
Fate conspired to arrange their battle. My. Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, Cassandra. I don't really want to deal with this. Oh, shit. Maybe I just suck. Do I just suck at Soul Calibur? I think I do. I have made hardly any progress. Will I only finish this chapter?
Versus Nightmare.
Oh, no.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh my god. And I thought I was gonna finish this game maybe tonight if I got lucky.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh my god. I'm so happy my friends are in here to see this. Oh no. Easy. Yeah.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Let's go.
Battle 2.
Assassin.
Fight.
Alright.
No way.
This is straight at the worst time ever. Of all time. Character select. Weapon select. Good defense, but have weak single strikes. Okay. So I need to do combos. Let's do it, Voldo.
Versus Sophitia.
Sophia, sister.
To a ring. Battle 1.
My hero.
Knockout.
Alright. I want to try at least getting the second one. I'm not that bad.
Not defy. Battle 2. Fight.
Alright. Alright. That's as far as I can go. End battle. I'm a little pussy. A little pussy boy. Alright, continue. The enemy's weapon has the ability to guard break. Great. As you left the temple, at which you spent the night, the monk said to you, "Be careful, traveler. Someone in the area was ambushing passerbys." Several skilled warriors from the arena of Nashida had already become victims. Was it the work of those you sought? Thanking the monk for his warning, you headed out of the temple. While walking along the path beside the river, a woman suddenly jumped out from the nearby bushes and blocked your path. She brandished a huge weapon disproportionate to her body. She wasn't one of the ones you saw in Miser, but it was possible that they added members to the rank since then. You had to be careful. It was clear that this woman had It was clear that this woman was the one attacking travelers. She didn't look like she had any intention of holding the conversation. There's no choice but to fight. Alright, baby. Let's go.
Versus Songmina.
Ooh.
Entrust your
I don't have her.
Final battle. Fight.
I bet you I'll unlock her after this. Uh-oh. Stop it, please. Alright, that works. I'll accept that. Hey, sick. I don't think I've ever played as her in all my years of playing this game for at least probably like 15, 16 years of my life. Alright, let's go up. If you follow this road, Master, it will lead you to Krytomira Village, or Krytomira Ridge. After losing to you, Arma vowed to mend her ways and stop attacking travelers. Well, that's nice. She began calling you Master. According to her, a famous warrior lived in Krytomira Ridge. Jeez Louise. Several days ago, she saw a group of men head out to the ridge. You chose to follow their trail, but there was no one to be found at the ridge, only a dirt mound with a sword jutting out of it, surrounded by flowers. From the condition of the sword and the dirt, it was clear that the grave was fresh. You realized that there had been a battle here. Yet, if the man of the ridge was the one that was killed, who had placed these flowers? Let's go figure it out.
Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra
Watched
would do
over
it.
by the Almighty Ones. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, I got a guard impact her? Okay. There we go. That was rough. I never do that. Iron Disciple. That's me. Guys, that's me. Alright, see you later. I guess there's no story there. Siam Ruins. This is the way to the underground passage, Master, but it is known as a filthy place, and everyone steers clear of it. Arma continued to consider herself your disciple. She was knowledgeable about the area, and according to her, an old underground passage lay just ahead. You remembered the 3 gates you heard about in Altair. Perhaps this passage led to the second one. After traveling for a while, the spirit sword suddenly began to resonate as if reacting to something. Wondering at this, you began to search the location that caused the strongest response. You soon arrived at the old ruin hidden from the opposite shore of the river not far from the path. I was surprised at first that someone like you would make it out here, but I see now that you have soul Calibur. What were the priests of Altair thinking? The young man in the ruin spoke to you as he looked at the sword, at the spirit sword in your hand. Oh my god! It appeared that you were not welcome. I know that you're nothing more than another fool in search of soul edge. Leave now, he said as he pointed his weapon at you, or this place will be your grave. Man, I hope anyone watching this reads for themselves. The weapon absorbs life. Great. Oh, it's only you. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Now, 2 souls. Final battle. Fight.
No, no. Alright, I said it's only you. Alright, that was a mulligan. I know the ruins are gonna suck, so I may as well get it over with.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Easy. New feature's been unlocked. Class of Bronze Disciple. Extra survival standard mode's been added. Cool. Probably will never play that, but let's go with it. I would rather have it than not have it. Road to new stage. Great. Underground Juno. 4 stars. Awesome. Fell to his knees. Bastion fell to his knees, his shoulders shuddering with every haggard breath. Damn you, you regret not finishing me off. I swear I'll kill you. You explained to him that while it was true that you were seeking Soul Edge, you were well aware of its danger, and that you were chasing the knight who destroyed the gates of Miser, but Bastion did not listen. I don't care what Altair and Miser have to say. I don't trust you. You're the same as Viral. No, maybe worse. At least Viral doesn't pretend to hide what he's doing. Who's Viral? He's the man you're chasing. He went into the underground passage of Juno. He's probably He probably thinks Soul Edge is on the other side. He's a fool. If you're chasing him, then hurry up and go. Upon arriving at the underground passage, you notice that the water covered the floor. You began to get the feeling that the water level was rising. It looked like you had better hurry. Great. It's gonna be another Berserker, isn't it? Oh, Ivy.
Fight.
Great. Easy. Oh, there's all my health back. I bet you every fight will restore all my health.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go down. Every time I go up, it doesn't work, so.
Final battle.
Well, Astaroth. I don't fight you too many times. Fuck, brother. There we go. You know, I have a buddy. His name is 11C5. He's one of my mods, and yeah, he knows how to play Astaroth decently well. And it's annoying because I don't think I ever beat him when he's Astaroth, unless I get lucky.
Final battle. Fight.
And that's what that fight reminded me of a little bit. So I think it's really only like the few times I have played against Astaroth is against him. Alright, thanks for showing up, Keelik. You didn't do much. Let's go right.
Final battle.
Sophitia. Ow. Alright, see you later. Man, I really hope I'm going the right way. Up. I gotta roll with it now.
The fighters.
Oh, you again.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't beat my ass like last time. Alright, you didn't. See you later. I wonder if I could just do that every time. I should probably try to do that every time. Okay.
Final battle.
Alright, okay, Keelik.
Fight.
See you later, bro. Man, I really, really hope I'm going the right way. I don't want to do this all over again. It never ends. Oh my god. It's on a time limit too. Oh no. Come on. Just get off, please. Ring out. Alright. Alright. New feature's been unlocked. Another one? Ooh, halberd. Cool. Too bad I'll probably never use it. Rut roll. Okay, I did go the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. No. Oh, it's Berserker. You're so big. Alright, that was easy. Never mind. I had nothing to worry about. I knew. I knew. I knew I would not show. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Good. Alright, we found it. So down. Down's the way to go. Oh, Hob. We were friends. I fought you once before. Got any chicken nuggets? Nope, there's two of you, okay. There we go. Easy. Alright, Astaroth. Or Lambardi. There you go. Easy. Jeez, with only 24 seconds left. Silver Disciple. Class up. Labyrinth has been added. Great. That's the last one, I think. Because there's only 2 side missions. Or that wasn't a side mission, though. Okay, new area. There's only 3 here. Chapter 7. Demonic Realm. I can't believe we lost. Just 2 against 1. Impressive. Hob and Lambardi defeated in battle against you. Fell down where they stood and slowly disappeared from view as the water swallowed them. Perhaps Earl guessed that he would face pursuers. His men had been waiting for you inside the underground passage. That could only mean that you were headed in the right direction. Successfully defeating your enemies, you had been headed for the exit and reached the surface. Before the water filled the passage. Great. Probably could have reread that, but who cares? Even compared to the locations through which you traveled so far, Rigel was an especially bleak and desolate area. Despite the abundance of rivers, it was a region of parched earth and scraggly vegetation. I'm going to blame the font of the text for my reading. From what Bastion and the priest in Altair said, you knew that the cursed sword was not located here, but one could be easily convinced that Soul Edge lay hidden in this hellish land if one did not know better. It was understandable that Viral came here in search of Soul Edge. The image of the gate in the miser, sliced cleanly in two, flashed briefly through your mind. It was just a matter of time before you caught up with them. Only 3. Should be pretty easy. Underground prison. Receive heavy damage when knocked down against the ground wall. Okay. Pursuing Viral, you came upon a building situation, Pursuing Viral, you came upon a building situated in the middle of a desolate plain. The sun was especially fierce that day, so you headed for the building to rest in the shade. The building was small, but had a fairly large basement area. Judging from the rows of iron bars, it appeared to be a prison, but the walls and bars were heavily damaged, and it was presumably no longer in use. When you went down to take a look, the sound of iron bars closing echoed off the walls. You turned around in surprise and saw a man standing before you. It's just like he said, and he said he'd set me free if I defeat you. I don't have anything against you. But this is my chance. Don't take it personally, son. Apparently, Viral had been feeding him stories. Seeing no other way out, you drew your weapon. And so, as you did, you noticed that the man was not your only enemy. The walls and floors were booby-trapped with gunpowder. The man noticed your momentary lapse in concentration and attacked. Oh no! Guys, are we gonna be okay?
Versus Maxi.
Oh, it's Maxi, brother.
Now, two souls. Final battle.
Alright.
Fight.
I think Volda's a bad choice for this fight. It's supposed to be heavy attacks, and Volda doesn't really have any heavy attacks. Character select. Nightmare. Let's go.
Versus Maxi. A hero. Offer your final battle. Fight.
Alright, that was bad. I feel like this is gonna be really rough. Alright. I'm not tired, I swear.
Entrust your noble soul. Final battle. Fight.
Not yet. Brother, you already lost. Alright, so hit him against the wall and he'll land on the floor and get blown up.
Final battle. Fight.
Come on. It's such a bullshit game sometimes. Why is there so many like huge difficulty spikes just like in the middle?
Versus Maxi. The end. A hero desires a sword. Final battle. Fight.
Character select. Necrid. Guys, I apologize for the bad gameplay because it's me.
Final battle. Fight.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Necrid, easy mode. Easy mode. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Because I'm an animal. Hashtag easy mode. There you go. That's it. Any more proof that it's easy mode? Look at the chat. Regal Spiritual City. Leluto. So it was you who had been pursuing Viral. The two of you met here once more as enemies and as friends. So you defeated those two, did you? I'm pleased to see that your skills are still sharp. Leon. Oh, Leon grinned as he spoke these words. You were surprised to learn that he was now working for Viral. You explained to him how dangerous Viral was, but Leon was merely answered that he had a plan, and then pointed his weapon at you. If you got time to worry about me, you should be worrying about yourself. Have you forgotten that there is but one soul edge? In other words, it was our fate to fight one another sooner or later. You could feel his fierce hostility faced with such aggression. You cannot hold back your own. Damn. Damn. Leon, no. I don't want to fight you. Now that you and the enemy can guard against attacks, alright, that's fine. Necro does all combos, so. So is Yoshimitsu. You. Alright, that was bad. That was a mulligan, guys. I swear. I love that skin. It's so cool. Sorry, guys. Was that gross? I apologize for my misconduct. You're welcome to shit talk me in the chat. Woo! Yeah, baby! New features been unlocked. Is it no guard mode? Is that what it is? Oh, the stage. Alright, that's cool. I'll take that. That was pretty tight. Tight, 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 tight. Forbidden ground. Uh-oh. Hell? He possesses a fragment of Soul Edge. In other words, he's the closest to finding Soul Edge. So spoke Leon as he departed. He's not a fool. He doesn't believe that Soul Edge is here. He came here to gain the power to destroy the gates. It is said to be the key to the gates that holds the spirit sword Soul Calibur, but no one knows where that is. He thought of a way to pass... Oh no, my mouth doesn't work. So he thought of a way to pass through the gates without the key. It's a bit of a gamble, of course. So you finally come. I believe we met once before at Miser. Viral slowly opened his eyes, as if he had been expecting you. I assume you've come to stop me, but you're too late. A powerful aura like no one knew, or like none you felt before, emanated from his body. Now that I've acquired the power to break the seal, I have no reason to stay here any longer. But I have a feeling you'll be a nuisance later if I let you live. The ground around Viral burst open and a monster of flame emerged. Oh, this pet was born from a fragment of Soul Edge, a mere piece of its total power. Isn't it appropriate that your life be put to an end by such the power you've long sought for? Kind of what he said.
A hero desires
Defeat the enemy.
sword, and a sword desires truth. Final battle.
Alright, Inferno. Alright, that was easy. I hope I unlocked this stage. It was like the hell stage. Acquired Soul Edge growth as a weapon for Nightmare. Okay, sick. I'll take it. No new area. Merrick has been acquired. Only 2 chapters left, guys. Plus a bonus one. Let's check it out. Nope, not Voldo. Nope, not Ivy. Nightmare. Requiem. Good defense and strong against impact, but has weak single strikes. Good offense and recovers health, but guard is penetrable. So no guard, but it just wrecks. Let's try it. I'm gonna save data real quick. Yes, alright. If I don't suck, I probably can finish. Oh, there's 6 here, maybe not. Chapter 8. The third gate. Thirsty little boy. Ooh. To the east of Aldebaran lay the Holy Land of Merrick. Here existed the third of the 3 gates that sealed Soul Edge, as well as the Grand Shrine of Merrick, a name with which even ordinary citizens were familiar, of course. Few knew that the shrine was stealing the cursed sword. You experienced a bit of the evil blade's power in the Forbidden Grounds when you battle against a monster of flame born from a fragment of Soul Edge. You lost track of Viral while dealing with the monster. I have obtained the power to destroy the gate. It was safe to assume that those words meant that he was headed for Merrick. You hurried back to the second gate at Aldebaran, which was guarded by Bastion. The gate had been destroyed. Bastion was nowhere to be found, just as with the gate in Miser. This one was cut into with a single stroke, but this time it was also scorched black. You let out a shudder as you recalled your battle in the Forbidden Grounds. Passing through the 2 gates and chasing after Viral, you entered Merrick, but the landscape was as far from the idea of Holy Land as, but the landscape was as far from the the entire area was awash with signs of destruction. Craters of black ash littered the grounds. Bridges and roadways were destroyed, and pillars of black smoke rose from the horizon. Was this all Viral's doing? 4-star. The timer increases with each enemy you defeat, however the enemy's weapon penetrates your defenses. That's basically what my sword does already. You were surrounded by a group of warriors. The city in the sky in which you stood was the characteristic beauty of all Highland dwellings, but no trace of that image remained. The main street, the tree-lined roads from the very beginning, all lay in ruins as if sliced apart by giant blades. It could only have been the work of Viral. He seemed to bring destruction wherever he went. It was a mistake to mention his name inside the city. The gaze of those whose lives had been suddenly shattered all turned upon you. You told them that you were no friend of Viral, but they did not listen. You were forced to draw your weapon in self-defense, but this only served to anger them more. They slowly closed in on you, and the thin air at this high elevation complicated the matter. You would lose any chance of survival if you waited any longer. You had to put an end to the situation quickly.
Versus Yun Sung.
Yun Sung.
The fighter off battle.
Ugh.
Fight.
Alright. 1 down.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. Knockout.
See you later.
You win. Battle
Raphael! No. Alright, cool. Almost done.
Battle 4. Fight.
Ow. At least my health comes back.
You win.
Alright, Chang'e.
Final battle. Fight.
No, I'm not losing right now. I got a Oh no. Do I have to redo all of it? Oh, fuck you.
Versus Yun Sung. Sword. Battle 1.
This is rough. Alright, that was easy.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Alright, that was also easy.
You win. Your battle 3. Fight.
Alright.
You win. Battle 4. Fight.
Alright. Easy. Alright, Chang'e. Don't perfect me this time.
Final battle. Fight.
Cool. Much easier this time. Wowzers. Give me strength. Keep it pretty chill though, you know? 2 rows. Let's go Crystal Mine. Is it true you were trying to fight against Viral while stopping in the town to recover your strength? You were approached by a group of preparing to fight Viral. Just like you, the people of Merrick weren't about to let Viral walk all over them. You exchanged information with Merrick fighters. It turned out that Viral had destroyed the city and the sky all by himself. In fact, he was always seen alone. That meant Leon was not traveling with Viral. You wondered what he was up to. The group's leader sighed deeply. There's something else I have to tell you. Unfortunately, there are a few groups of people of outlaws, as well as prisoners who broke free because of the destruction Viral caused. And that they now view him as a symbol of power. They are ashamed of Merrick. At the moment, there were a loud commotion outside the mine. It looked like an attack had begun on the people they had spoken of. But you were not in any shape to fight. The group leader handed you a vial. Drink this, it's only temporary, but it'll give you the strength. I'll see you again if we survive. The mine had suddenly become a battlefield. Ability to knock back the enemy has been increased, but your health decreases over time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Berserker again.
Watched over by final
Oh, it's only the one fight.
fight.
But it's all. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be one of It's gonna be one of these fights. Bear with me. I can already tell. I can already tell what it's gonna turn into. Skip that. I already read it.
Versus Berserker.
No, because I like the sound of my buttons being pushed on my controller. Oh. Alright, that would have been all the damage in the world. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh! Yeah, baby. That's what I was looking for. Oh, a new area. Oh my god. Pollux. Alright, I gotta finish this area first. Do be mine. You head east toward the Grand Shrine of Merrick. Viral was definitely headed there. By the time you arrived at the city, he had already beaten you to it. In the center of the destroyed city were the remains of a combat arena, and it appeared to have been a place where great battles flourished. For Viral to pass through here so easily, the power obtained must have been fearsome indeed. Seeing movement in the arena, you headed over to investigate. A disturbing-looking figure clung to the wall of the arena. It turned to glare at you with fierce hostility as you approached. Judging by the shackles on his body, he was obviously a prisoner, but most likely set free in the chaos of Viral's attacks. He must have been a very violent criminal, for heavy iron bonds wrapped his body. It would be difficult to cause any damage through those bonds with normal attacks. You quickly realize that the best way to fight him would be to cause impact damage from the wall. Great. Another one of these. Are they gonna explode?
Final battle. Fight.
I get a feeling this is gonna be like my wall. Nice. Shout out to that third viewer who definitely left right after I lost that fight. This isn't pro gamer. At least I classed up. Oh, character select. Alright. Maxi? Should probably be okay at this. Let's try it.
Versus Voldo. My final battle. Fight.
This is rough, guys.
Versus Voldo.
Am I gonna have to pull out Voldo on him too?
Final battle. Fight.
Character select. Voldo. Please help me.
Versus Voldo. Final battle. Fight.
You can't just sidestep me, alright? Okay. It really is the way to go. Easy. Voldo's the way. Yeah, baby. Io's phase. Airborne time is increased due to blasts of wind from below. Great. The city was on fire. Viral's onslaught must have happened only moments ago. You were catching up to him, since the Grand Shrine of Merrick was still a little ways off. There may be a chance to stop him before he destroys the seal. Racing through the burning city, you soon saw a figure on the plains ahead of you. There was no mistaking him. It was Viral. You finally caught up to him. He hadn't noticed you yet. You carefully closed the distance. After following him for a short while, Viral suddenly disappeared. You hastily broke into a run and soon saw that there was a large chasm in the middle of the plain. Strong winds blew up from the hole. You entered the hole in order to pursue Viral. That's far enough. A young man's voice echoed through the shaft. It wasn't Viral. I cannot allow anyone to interfere with his mission. If you intend to get in his way, you are my enemy. A young man stepped in front of you, brandished his weapon. It seemed that he was one of Viral's followers. Amidst the fiercely rising winds, you drew your weapon and prepared to fight.
Versus Kilik.
Kilik, my friend.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, easy. That looked pretty cool. Yo, I wish I always played like that. Silver Fighter. Wonder how many levels are in this game. Grand Shrine of Merrick. The enemy's health recovers over time. Okay. Grand Shrine of Merrick, the third gate that sealed Soul Edge, lay in ruins before you. Viral had finally made it all the way here, losing precious time to fight in the chasm. You finally arrived at dusk, then hurried into the center of the devastated shrine. The first battle had raged all the way into the deepest part of the shrine itself. Following along the path of destruction, you arrived just in time to see the final blow. It was supposed to be inevitable. I suppose it was inevitable that you would be the final one to stand against me, Loluto. Wasn't it? I will not forget that name. Viral tossed aside the opponent he had just defeated and turned to face you. You could feel Viral's energy gather into the strange sword in his hand. The entire shrine, though the very barrier itself that sealed Soul Edge, seemed to tremble. It was finally time to put an end to this chase.
Versus Nightmare.
Oh, damn. You're straight up Nightmare.
Hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
This is epic. Let's watch. Whoa.
Final battle.
They're gonna ring you out. Alright. Hashtag failure mode. That's what I'm saying in response to my easy mode comment. Because it is failure mode. Because clearly I cannot win a single fight.
Nightmare.
Alright, that's more what I pictured Viral to look like. Let's go.
Fight.
I just pretend this was the first time I fought him. Alright, maybe let's not pretend this is the first time. Yo, my desk climbing would get so hard if you heard me play For Honor from Ubisoft. I would probably rip this whole desk in half. With my rage, my seething, unyielding rage. It might bring me there. Nice. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Woo! Gold Fighter. That's me. New costume. Oh, sick. From the first game. What's hype? I didn't even know you had a skin like that. That's really hype. Oh. Okay, I got... How do I get there? I don't know how to get there. Maybe I have to do this. Subchapter, Road to Arcturus. The location you sought was located to the north of a war-torn Merrick. Pollux, known for being the birthplace of an ancient hero, had cut off all ties to the outside world a great many years ago. Information about the region was scarce. Was truly the land of mystery. There was a good reason you were going through all the trouble heading this way, out to Pollux. For someone who had never seen a figure trembling... Wait, what the fuck was that sentence? For someone had seen a figure resembling Leon heading to the north. What are you doing, bro? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do this chapter, sub-chapter, and then I'm done for the night, I think. Nice quick stream, and then I will finish it in my next stream. As soon as I get to it, I will not make promises on that, but you saw from last time, so let's try it out. The ground is strewn with landmines. Falling down means certain death. Uh-oh. After crossing the Merrick River, you entered the land of Pollux. As you walked, you began to wonder where Leon was. Some time had passed since the two of you last met. When dusk approached, you sought shelter from the night in an old ruined temple. Please, wake up. Someone woke you up shortly after dawn. Wondering what was going on, you opened your eyes and you were startled to see a warrior standing before you. Traveler from the battlefields of Merrick, I cannot allow you to drag your petty conflicts into our land. I'm afraid you are going to have to disappear. Prepare yourself. There wasn't any way out without fighting. You glanced around your surroundings and saw that you were numerous lumps on the ground around you. They were cleverly camouflaged, but it was clear that something had been buried there. You have to fight carefully. Sick. Landmines, my favorite thing in any video game. Talim.
The almighty ones have granted you a
Alright, landmines, watch out.
final battle. Fight.
So this means not to get... Oh my god. So I can knock her down though. I can finish this in one blow. Now that I know. Now that I know.
Versus Talim. Final battle.
Alright, brother.
Fight.
Let's go. Easy. Platinum fighter. Man, I am max. I bet you it's 30. 30's the max. Watch, it's gonna be like 50. Castle of the Damned. Your health decreases over time, Gray. You found yourself battling in the drifting mist of the Castle of the Damned. You wondered from which direction the next opponent would come. You had met an old woman in the ruined castle. She seemed to have knowledge of the person you sought, and you found yourself following her deeper and deeper into the castle. That had been a mistake. When you reached a certain point, the woman dissolved in the mist and disappeared. By the time you realized your mistake, it was too late. You fought a never-ending stream of assassins as you searched desperately for an exit. Upon finally reaching the main gate, yet another enemy appeared before you. This one appeared to be a cut above the rest. Moreover, you could feel the presence of others from all around. Suddenly feeling a slight pain in your foot, you glanced down and cursed. A small dart was sticking out. It seems you have been poisoned.
Versus Voldo.
Oh, brother.
A hero
Brother,
desires
it's
a
me.
sword, and a sword
Scar.
desires truth. Battle 1.
Oh shit. Alright. Ah, brother, I go with you. Do I regain some health? Yeah, I do.
Fight.
Yeah, baby. Cool.
You win. Battle 3. Fight.
This is Leon right here, right? Cool. That was easy.
Battle 4.
Man, sometimes it hurts to be this good at a game, right? Oh! Step on me! Assassin! Altair! Ooh! That was cool. Nice. That's how you do it. Iron Battler. I feel like every fight is level up now. Not that I'm complaining, but... Okay. I guess I'm not meant to go this any further? Well, it was kind of anticlimactic. So what am I supposed to do? Maybe I'll circle back? Chapter 9. Alright, well, kind of a weird ending, but I don't really want to start another one if I'm just gonna be pretty tired. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know, it was a good time. You know, it was a pretty late stream. For me, it's 1:01 a.m. now. Gotta wake up at 7:30, 8-ish in the morning. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. It was a good time. Till the next stream. Ayo. That's the end of stream music because I don't have any. Anyway, see you later.